Hi Classroom B friends, it's Miss Kristen again. Do you think you know what we're going to talk about today? You guessed it, frogs. Do you remember when we used to have Frogini in our classroom? You remember? This is what he looked like. Frogini was our African clawed frog. You see him? So Frogini was an amphibian. But what is an amphibian? Amphibians are animals that will usually live part of their life in the water and then part of their life on land. And amphibians are cold-blooded like reptiles, like the turtles, remember? And amphibians have backbones, so they have a vertebrate. And they also have skin that is smooth and moist. So we never touched Frogini. He always stayed in his cage. But sometimes when Miss Kristen would clean Frogini, I sometimes would pick him up with my hands, and his skin was very, very smooth. He did not have any scales. Also, amphibians will lay their eggs in water, and we're going to learn all about the life cycle of amphibians, specifically a frog, today. So let me show you what I have. This is the life cycle of a frog. I'm going to show you the picture first. You can see the eggs, the tadpole with legs, the froglet, and then the grown-up or adult frog. But I'm going to show you what I have here because I don't think you can see these. Okay, so what happens is when a female frog is ready, she will lay her eggs. She lays her eggs in the water. And these are only plastic, they're not real. She will lay her eggs in the water. And then after about 10 days, tadpoles come out of those eggs. And you can see the tadpole has a tail. See his tail? That helps them swim in the water. Also, tadpoles have gills like fish. They have the gills on the side of their faces so that they can breathe underwater. And then after the tadpoles eat and sleep, they grow bigger, and they also grow hind legs. Can you see the legs in the back? They still have their tail, but they grow hind legs. And as time goes on, they will get bigger and bigger, and they grow front legs. So they have hind legs and front legs, and they still have their tail. And this is called a froglet. When they have their hind legs and their front legs, they're froglets. And then after time goes by, they lose their tail completely, and they grow lungs. They need their lungs to breathe the air. They don't need their gills anymore. And they become an adult frog. And if this frog is a female frog, when she's old enough, she will lay her eggs in the water. And her eggs will hatch into tadpoles. And it will keep going around and around. That's the whole life cycle of the frog. See, here's the grown-up frog, and then she lays her eggs. I'm going to show you the word. Some of my friends will be able to read. Eggs. The eggs. Tadpoles will hatch from the eggs. And then tadpole with legs, and then the froglet, and then the frog. So my friends, I'm going to be sending some worksheets home. I'm going to email them to your families, and you can make your own life cycle of the frog, okay? So have fun with this work, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, my friends.